In naval terminology, a destroyer is a fast, medium-sized, multi-role ship that is designed for tasks such as protecting units, combating aviation, submarines, and other enemy units. In today's episode, we'll introduce you to the 10 most powerful warships that exist. I invite you to watch. Number 10. ARLEIGH-class destroyer. These are Project 11, 55 frigate missile destroyers, unofficially referred to as the ARLEIGH-class, after the name of the first ship. The ARLEIGH is essentially a modernization of the ARLEIGH-class destroyer design. The first analytical work on this modernization began in 1982 and aimed at creating a unit more universal than the highly specialized ARLEIGH units for anti-submarine operations. Finally, when the ship entered service, she was quite distinctly different from her predecessor. First of all, it had changed artillery and rocket armament. ARLEIGH is equipped with a universal set of armament that allows it to fight against air, sea, and underwater enemies, as well as, to a limited extent, on land. The destroyer has a special gas turbine drive, which allows her to reach a maximum speed of about 35 knots. It is worth noting that she was the first Russian ship to sail through the Panama Canal after 1945. He did it in 2008. Number 9. SOVREMENNY-CLASS destroyer. Project 956 Sarik missile destroyers, also referred to as the SOVREMENNY-CLASS, are one of the largest naval units of this type in service with the Russian Navy. They were created to fight enemy surface ships and provide anti-aircraft defense. They were to complement the ARLEIGH-class destroyers, adapted mainly to anti-submarine warfare. A total of 21 such ships were built, of which 9 serve in the People's Liberation Army and the Russian Navy. SOVREMENNY has 100,000 horsepower steam turbines driving 2 propellers, which allow it to reach a maximum speed of 32 knots. There is also a landing site for 1 helicopter on board the destroyer. Number 8. Type 45 guided missile destroyers. The Type 45 destroyers are a completely new class of ships that are being built for the British Navy. The first Type 45 destroyer, HMS Dowring D-32, was put into service in July 2009, and the 6th and final ship, HMS Duncan D-37, stayed commissioned in September 2013. HMS Dowring has a displacement of 7,300 tons and can carry up to 190 people. The Type 45 is armed with the Sea Viper air defense system, System Silver 850 anti-ship cruise missiles, and 230 Pyemi cannons. The integrated drive gives it a maximum speed of up to 29 knots. Number 7. KONGO-CLASS destroyers. KONGO-class guided missile destroyers with a displacement of 9,500 tons are comparable in size to cruisers. These warships are operated by the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Forces and have a highly advanced, integrated Aegis detection, guidance, and fire control system. The lead destroyer of the class, Kongo DDG 173, was commissioned in March 1993, and the 4th and final ship, Chokai DDG 176, was commissioned in March 1998. Kongo's main weapon systems include anti-ship missiles, a 127 mm rapid-fire gun, and triple torpedo launchers. The destroyer has a gas turbine propulsion system, providing a top speed of 30 knots. Number 6. ARLEIGH BURKE-CLASS destroyers. The ARLEIGH BURKE-CLASS DDG-51 guided missile destroyer belongs to the first class of destroyers to use the Aegis system. The first ARLEIGH BURKE-CLASS destroyer entered service with the United States Navy in 1991. This type is built by Bath Iron Works and Huntington Ingalls Industries and currently includes 66 destroyers in 3 versions. These are the types Flight 1, Flight 2 and Flight SEJONG. The Flight 3 version is currently under construction. Flight SEJONG ships have a full load displacement of 9,640 tons. In turn, the displacement of Flight 3 is 9,800 tons. ARLEIGH Burke type Flight SEJONG is armed with standard missiles, vertically fired ASROC projectiles, Tomahawk missiles, evolved Sea Sparrow missiles, Mk-46 torpedoes, a direct defense artillery system, and an Mk-45 cannon. 4 gas turbines allow the ship to sail at a maximum speed of over 30 knots. Number 5. KID-class destroyer. KID-class destroyers are 4 ships serving in the Taiwanese Navy. The KID-class has a displacement of 9,700 tons. Each ship can carry a crew of 363 soldiers and is equipped with modern combat and communication technologies. It serves as the flagship of the task force. The arsenal implemented in KID destroyers consists mainly of 2 127 mm guns, surface-to-air and anti-ship long-range missiles. The destroyer is capable of handling 2 helicopters and can reach a top speed of 33 knots. Number 4. ATAGO-class destroyers. With a full load displacement of over 10,000 tons and a crew capacity of 300 people, ATAGO-class destroyers are often used by the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force. The ATAGO-class missile destroyers are one of the largest ships of this type in the world. The ATAGO-class is an advanced version of the Kongo type and measures 165 meters in length. The first destroyer of this type, ATAGO DDG 177, was put into service in March 2007, and the second, Ashigara DDG 178, entered service in the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force in March 2008. ATAGO-class destroyers have a combat system, Aegis, Mk-41 VLS, 2 20mm guns, a 127mm Mark 45 gun, anti-ship Type 68 shells, and triple torpedo launchers. The destroyer also has a landing spot and a hangar for 1 helicopter. Its gas turbine propulsion system provides a top speed of 30 knots. Number 3. SEJONG-class destroyer. The SEJONG-class is a completely new class of destroyers that currently consists of 3 guided missile destroyers operated by the Republic of Korea Navy. The SEJONG-class warships are the largest destroyers of the Republic of Korea Navy's fleet and are the only Korean destroyers equipped with the Aegis combat system. It has a displacement of up to 10,600 tons and is able to accommodate over 300 crew members. SEJONG destroyers carry Mk-45 weapons, anti-aircraft missiles, as well as anti-submarine missiles and torpedoes. The destroyers offer a landing facility for 2 helicopters. The hybrid gas turbine propulsion system provides a maximum speed of up to 30 knots. Number 2. Type 055 destroyers. The Type 055 destroyers are the largest and most powerful ships built by the Xiangyang Shipyard and Delante Shipbuilding Industry Company for the People's Liberation Army Navy. The 055 boasts a full load displacement of 13,000 tons. The first ship of this type made a public appearance during Parade 70, the anniversary of the founding of the Polish Navy People's Liberation Conference, which took place in April 2019. Each Type 055 ship has a hull 180 meters long and 20 meters wide. The gas turbine drive gives it a maximum speed of up to 30 knots. The Type 055 destroyer is armed with a 130 mm HPG-38 dual-purpose gun, HPJ-11 close-range attack system, HHQ-9 missiles surface-to-air, YJ-18 anti-ship cruise missiles, CJ-10 land attack missiles, and anti-submarine torpedoes. Number 1. DDG-1000-class destroyer, USS ZUMWALT. The ZUMWALT-class ships are the largest destroyers in the world, with a remarkable displacement of 14,500 tons. Each ZUMWALT-class destroyer is 186 meters long, 24.5 meters wide, and can accommodate a crew of up to 158 people. These ships are equipped with stealth capability and can conduct reconnaissance operations, anti-aircraft missions, as well as anti-submarine and anti-surface missions. Their maximum speed is 30 knots. The structure of the ship is made of composite materials and does not have any unnecessary protruding elements. Even Seahawk drones and helicopters operating from the deck are stored in hangars inside the ship. One of the most interesting armament systems that the ship is equipped with are two 155 mm guns that can fire guided ammunition, providing accurate artillery fire at a distance of 150 kilometers with a rate of fire of 10 rounds per minute. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get notifications about the latest episodes. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye.